Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial. This is a series of tutorial whereby we are looking at the command manager generally and some of the features that are in the command manager. So this is the command manager, turns from around here to this point like this. In the middle we don't have this, but from this line around there to around this point. So that's the command manager. It's the largest toolbar we have on the SolidWorks interface. So in the previous video we looked at the ways we start a line and how many lines we have. So today we are looking at the circles like I had promised. So in the circles we have the circle, the general circle. We have also the perimeter circle. So I'll come here and select the top plane, then sketch. So after that you should be able to see that this point is in the same way. It's the same as the plane. It's defined properly as the plane. Otherwise you can have your origin showing you x and y, but here you have a different thing. So you can have like the back. That means that you're on the other side of the plane, you're at the back of the plane. So this is the top, and if I say to normal, then it's the bottom. So this is what I made. Here you have the top plane, it's showing the top plane, but here it is showing us the bottom. This means that you're on the other side of the top plane, you're on the opposite of the top plane, which is the bottom. So you should be able to notice that, because it will be disturbing you in the long run. Alright, so we shall have another tutorial for that, but today let us continue with what is on the program. That's the circle. So if you select the first circle, it's general. You come, you left click at the origin, then you drag your mouse to expand it to get the radius that you want. You see this? I'm simply dragging in and out, away and to the origin. So you can just click anywhere like that. So before you select, or before you say OK on the screen, before you check the point, you can come and continue with another circle straight away. Hit with the left click. You start with the left click, you end with the left click. See, start with the left click, end with the left click, start, end with the left click. So that's the first circle generally. And when you drag, say you have all these many circles that you've done, you can go ahead and give them dimensions. Like I've been telling you that for something that is fully defined, it means that its location is constant. You have given it the dimensions. So for now I'll take what has appeared there, and you're able to realize that they are all becoming dark. So in SolidWorks, the line that is dark means that it is fully defined. So these are generally the diameters of the concentric circles that you have made. See? So in the status bar, it will tell us that it's fully defined. If you're not conversant with the old interface, I have a video showing us the general toolbars that we have and how some of them are used and the components in these toolbars. So that's the first circle that we have. So still with this very circle, I'm going to use it for the perimeter circle. Perimeter circle means that you have points along the circumference that you're using to define the circle. You don't have you don't have the center and the point outside like we've been doing in the first command. Realize that in the first command you do the click, which is this first point here, then as you drag you do the last point, which is this point on the circumference here. So these two little squares, if you're able to see, they'll tell us how the command is being used. It won't be open, but at the back of your mind you should know that, okay, this square here is giving me a brief idea about the command that I'm about to use. Yeah, so there we are. You can say okay. So that's the first command in the line, in the circle. However, we can also have the perimeter circle. Perimeter circle means that we don't know the center, but we are going to use the points around it to define the center, or to get the center, or to get generally the circle that we need. So I can decide to have a point there, and a point here. I didn't know the center. Sorry, this disappeared. I didn't click that. Click there. So I'm just basically dragging points. So this has been the perimeter. At first I never had a defined center point. However, as I was clicking, whatever click that I was making was part of the circumference of the circle that was in the making. Yeah, I'll repeat this again. I want that, say I want a circle to be tangential to these two, you see, then I drag. So it won't matter how far I'll go, but the wall will be located on the two circles. See that? See? Then okay. So that's the perimeter circle, and that's how you can play along with it. You can continue as far as you want. Say you want a circle to touch all the three. Sorry, I've over-defined it. There are more than 3 points. Click there, and click there. Oops, sorry. Here and here. So it has refused to come down the way I wanted it to. For now, let us just still consider that. Okay, so that's basically the perimeter circle. What it does, you have defined points along the circumference. However, you don't know the center point, so you click around, then you get the center. It will calculate the center and it will give it to you. Yeah, that has been this video. Thank you. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, support my YouTube channel, and also turn on the notification by turning on the bell. All those notifications will be helping you in that each video that I'll be making will come directly into your inbox. Thank you so much.